Hey there, YouTube. What's going on? Looks like today we have a particularly bad problem. So, Jebediah Kerman here, in his infinite wisdom, has gotten himself stranded on the moon. And I'm not going to let him die. I care too much about him for that. So, we're going to mount a rescue mission. We're going to take a pod up there and pick up Jeb, bring him back. And on the team to get Jeb back onto Kerbal, we have his partners, Bob and Bill Kerman, and they're off to go get their favorite crew member back. This ship, I called it Apotheosis, and it is the ship that I used, essentially, it's the same ship that I used to do my moon landing tutorial. But I might as well just get these guys on their way. And we have a good separation. These guys are on their way to rescue Jeb. Alright, and parking orbit achieved. Awaiting separation. Separation is confirmed. Alright, beginning transfer orbit now. Activating engines. Encounter achieved. We'll be there in approximately 5 hours. We're coming, Jeb. Don't worry. Alright, we are now in lunar gravity. Preparing for retroburn. Retroburn activated. Gotta watch our fuel. Alright, target achieved, roughly. Time to lower. Here we go. Jeb is in that big crater right there. Unfortunately, Jeb didn't make the crater, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Oh, we did not account for the moon's rotation. We can correct for that. Separating external tanks. In 3, 2, 1. Checking fuel. 25 liters. 400 liters. We are not exactly full of fuel. We should be just fine, though. Jeb might have to walk a little bit, though. He could use exercise. You can actually see the marker from here of where Jeb and his craft are. So, we're coming down. Since we have so little fuel left, we're going to just do a massive burn at the last second. Not quite the last second, but pretty close to it. Yeah, Jeb's going to have to walk a tiny bit, but seriously, it's not that big of a deal. Maximum burn. Bring it down a little bit. Gotta bring fuel flow down. We are almost out of fuel on the landing stage, and if we don't make it on the landing stage, it's over. We're gonna have to abort and try another mission. But not yet. We should be fine. Have just enough fuel to make a landing. Jeb's approximately 11 kilometers away. Burning remaining fuel. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, look at that fuel. Whew. Wow. Alright, now I'm going to go bring Jeb over here. I'll see you guys then. Alright, bringing Jebediah in for a landing here. Landing in front of his salvation. The apotheosis. Nice landing there, Jeb. It appears that the apotheosis has left its ladder up, maybe to keep the moon bugs out. I don't know. And there's the ladder. Wow. Amazing, huh? First rescue mission from the moon. Wow, good job, guys. Alright, the gang is back together, eh? Well, now with this tiny amount of fuel, we can use it to lift off and just get off the surface before we separate the landing stage and get into the recovery stage. So, why don't we do just that? Here we go, guys. Alright, next stop, Earth. Ooh, I should probably get that back. I'm sorry, Kerbal, not Earth. And... oh, it looks like the fall. They survived the fall. Interesting. Flying over the crash site of, ironically, it was named Progress. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get a good orbit going. Alright, and we're ready to begin our burn back to Kerbal. So, let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm burning the wrong direction. Huh. That was dumb. Alright, back in Kerbal orbit. Ready to begin. Oh, I already begun. Beginning final burn. To get Jeb back home. Alright, right there. And now all we have to do is just wait. So I'll see you guys once we're about to hit the atmosphere. Alright, and now to lessen the load on the parachute once we hit the atmosphere, we're going to do just a small burn to kill the remaining fuel. Also, so we don't, blow up anyone down there when the pod or when the rest of the module lands. We don't want to kill anybody. So we're just going to do a quick little burn, kill off a little speed. It won't do a whole lot, but it'll just make it a little more survivable. Also more pleasant for the boys, because otherwise they'd be pulling around 25 Gs, and that is not pleasant, if survivable. And we've almost got the last of the fuel burned. I'm just going to burn the rest of it all at once. Alright, we're ready to separate into the pod. In 3, 2, 1, mark. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and activate the parachute now too. And we're home free. Now all we have to do is just wait for the probably a little bumpy re-entry, considering the fact that we're going about 2,200 meters per second. Slowing down that quickly is going to be a little rough on the guys. However, I will see you guys once we hit the atmosphere. Alright, just hit the atmosphere. It's going to be a quick slowdown from here. I'll keep an eye on the Gs. We're pulling about half a G, 1 G, 2 Gs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's over 15 Gs. Now for those of you in the know, that is incredibly painful. But Jeb doesn't care. Look at him. He's still smiling. He's mostly just happy to be home after being stuck on the moon for 9 hours. Although honestly, you got to give the Kerbal space program some credit for being able to mobilize a rescue unit to the moon within about half an hour of the news that Jeb was stranded. Oh, that explosion was the pod. I'm sorry, it was not the pod, it was the rest of the module. And there we go. Right, we'll get the view of Jeb as he floats back to Earth. Kerbal. Keep making mistakes. It's Kerbal. Happy to be back home. You can see Bob down there is really happy that he got his friend back. Let's keep an eye on the radar altimeter. Alright, almost 100 meters, 150 meters. 100 meters. Coming down. And contact. Alright. In this video, we just got Jeb back home. Pretty proud of myself. Alright. I think that'll wrap it up for this one. So, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.